you a lymphatic routine that you can do to yourself at home, and done daily is best. It only takes a few minutes, but it really gets the fluid flow moving through your body. So if you deal with chronic pain, sometimes you feel like you ache all over, or you've got swelling or stiffness in your joints or your ankles, doing this lymphatic dance can really help you feel good. So the key with the lymphatic is that everything we do is very light. It's a light touch to stimulate the tissue, and so no pain, be kind to your body. So here we go. So we're going to start at the jaw, and we're just going to do a very light tissues here, just quickly brushing your fingers over your skin, and you can do little circles. That's it. And then you're going to take your hands and you're going to do underneath your chin any way that you can. There, and just little circles. Good. Excellent. And then we're just going to do a gentle little pat. And then we're going to flush it down to the heart. Good. And then we're going to come above your collarbone. So there's your collarbone, and we're going to go just above, and same thing. Just light and fast. Everything is just quick, 20 to 30 seconds per spot. And then we just do little circles. And you'll feel when that urge to take a big breath comes over you, just take it, and then we go below your collarbone. Same thing. Little rub, nice light little whispers. Good, and little circles. So I got this from a chiropractor, Dr. Perry Nicholson from Stop Chasing Pain, and it did his Lymphatic Mojo course, and it's just fabulous. So light little brushes, little circles. Good, and then the other side above your collarbone. And there are specific points in our body where we have more lymph tissue or more lymph nodes and little circles than anywhere else. We're hitting those key points. And then below the collarbone, nice and light. Again, be very gentle. If we do things like digging into the tissue, it actually causes the lymph to contract and pull away. And little circles. Good. And then we move it down to the heart. Excellent. So now we're going to come in our pecs. So this tissue here that you can grab, and same thing, just nice little brushes, nice and light. Good, and then we're going to go under the armpit. Good, little circles. And then you're going to come back just to the edge of the shoulder blade there. Again, quick and light, and little circles. And then we're going to come in here to the ribs, just beside the breast tissue where the serratus anterior is. Again, nice, easy, and little circles. And then we tap. And then the other side, same thing. We go into where the pecs, where you can grab right there, nice and light. Good. So I've been doing this daily myself for a couple of weeks now. And then under the armpit. And when I talk to people that have done Dr. Perry's course, and little circles, and they've been doing this daily for a month or so, they're noticing significant improvements in their pain levels. So conditions, chronic conditions like chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia down on the ribs here, osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, all these things that cause for our lymph area just to get blocked up, inflammation, little pat. All these things cause pain, so by simply getting the lymph system moving, it decreases the inflammation and brings fresh nutrients and blood flow to the area. And then we want to go down to the heart from the pecs. Good, and then up to the heart from the back. Up to the heart from the back. Good. And then we're going to work through our sternum. So from the top of the sternum to the base of your sternum, same thing. So under clothes is better, on skin is better. So again, if you do this once or twice a day, you could do this just when you get out of the shower or just when you're getting changed. And again, you're just going to find that time you just want to take a big breath. And that's just so wonderful to get into the diaphragm. You can do taps here, or you can do pats. Nice and light. And again, take those breaths as they come over you. And then up to the heart, up to the heart. Good. So now we're going to work through the abdomen. This area just below the sternum, above the belly button, is called your chi. So again, we want to just do nice light rubs anywhere you like. It could be up and down or across, right? And as you're doing this, no tension, right? No tension. Let the shoulders relax, let the neck be relaxed. And then we want to go down around the belly button, around here. So if you have issues in your lymph system, you are likely also to have digestive issues. And if you have digestive issues, you most definitely will have issues with your lymphatic system. So going through this little process is going to help everything from muscle to joint pain to digestive issues. Good. And then up to the heart. Good. So there's hands-on treatments that I do to help stimulate the lymphatic system, but adding this to your own personal toolbox of self-healing is just wonderful. And then we want to go from into the pelvis, so from the hip bones here down towards the pubic bone. So we just rub in there. Awesome. Hopefully you might be starting to feel a little warmer, a little bit of energy coming into your body. Little taps. Good. And just feel like you want to move like I'm doing. Just rocking side to side, up to the heart, up to the heart. Good. Take those breaths. And then we're going to do the inner thigh. So there are large amounts of lymph tissue in this area. And so if you have issues down in through your ankles, knees, or hip, there's a really good chance that you're a little bit blocked in through the inner thigh. So same thing, we want to rub in here. You want to be trying to get right up into the inner thigh, right up into the groin area. Tap. Good. And then up to the heart. Awesome. And then we're going to do back of the knees is our last point here, back of the knees. If you press in the back of the knees and it feels puffy, it feels a bit swollen or it's tender, again, the calves are like your second heart. So what they do when you work the calves is that they pump the flow back up to the heart. And so if you're tight or you're blocked in the back of the knees or you're finding that your calves are really tight, you're not getting that pump back up to the heart. So here we go, up to the heart. And then it's nice just to integrate this here. Good, and we're just gonna shake. So you wanna relax through your shoulders and your elbows and your knees. And just a nice light bounce, right? Nice and relaxed, breathe in and out. Good, and you can also bounce on your toes. If you've got neuroma in the bottom of your feet and this causes any discomfort, you could stand on a mat or you could just leave the heels down. But bouncing up through the toes, right? Stimulating the calf muscles to move the flow back into, up to the heart. Good, and then you come down and we're just gonna swing. Good, just take a breath in. Good, and exhale. Good, maybe you're feeling warm, you're feeling a sense of flow and energy through the body. Cheeks might be a little bit flushed. And then we're gonna breathe in. Just gonna take the hands behind you and down. Inhale and exhale. Good, again. And exhale. Good, so now you're gonna take one foot forward, toes pointed forward, and we're just gonna go up and down through that back foot. Good, so we wanna make sure that your hips are square. If you have concerns about balance, just put a chair or do this by a counter. But working through the foot. Notice my knee is a little bit soft. I'm working, rolling through the foot and the toe. So working on that pump to send everything back up. Good. And then do the other side. Everything's quick, 20 to 30 seconds. Do it while it feels good. Be mindful of your posture. Eyes are looking forward. Good. And then back to center. Excellent. I'm just going to do one more thing because I know a lot of people deal with tension in their neck and shoulders. It causes tension up and headaches. And so rub your hands together to warm them. And then here you're just going to take your hands, place them on the side of your neck. Right here, just to warm. Good. And then you're going to drop one hand and you just want to grab that tissue. So grab the musculature here at the back. Should feel good. You don't want to squeeze too hard. And then just do a little gentle, slow nod with the head. And then a little no. You might even feel that tension behind your neck, just letting go. And then bring it down. Excellent. Just take a breath in and exhale. So there is your lymphatic dance. Please do it daily. Do it twice a day. And just let me know how you're doing. You might find in a week or 2 weeks or even sooner that you're just starting to feel better in your body. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.